Good morning. How's it going? How is it going? How's it going? Let's rock and roll. What's happening, Puck? Yeah, I need some good trading today. Today is a day to trade. Here we are. Welcome to the markets. How you guys doing? I didn't hear the bell. Is it late? Oh, okay. Here we go. All right, we're good. We're good. Awesome. What's going on, Puck? How you doing? Edu.rdk, Will, all the peeps in here. What's happening? What's going on, TikTok? What's up, Alex? How you doing, man? Smashing those likes. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. How you guys doing? You guys ready to trade at your own risk and see how things go? All right. Remember, futures can be risky. Trade at your own risk. Seth Trades is not responsible for anything you do. Whatever. How does it go? I don't know. What's up, Stuart? How you doing? How's your trades going? I got a nice little trade on silver yesterday. It's been paying the bills, man. It's been paying the bills. Unfortunately, it was not during the stream. It ended up being after lunch, after New York lunch. All right, let's see what silver is doing today. Really sucks. And you guys can't see this, but let's see if I can show you. If you look here, there's a disclaimer on Top Step. Restricting gold, silver, copper, platinum. I don't know what NG is or GQ. I don't think you can even trade them. Limits reduced to 2, 4, and 6 contracts for MGC, silver, micro, copper, and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I can't even trade the big boys, I think. I haven't tried it yet. I've only been doing micros. But I kind of want to trade the big boys so I can pass this account and be done with it. This was a nice... Nah, wasn't really that good here. It looks nice. But it's definitely closing at that level. There's another level right there. Yeah, natural gas. Okay, cool, yeah. Natural gas. Yeah, you guys keep an eye on, if you're trading options, keep an eye on any transportation right now. Airlines, cruise ships, whatever, because they're using and buying a lot of fuel. The energy is spiking really nicely right now. So, you know, like crude oil and stuff, that stuff is kind of going up right now. So maybe something to take a look at. NQ, aka the NASDAQ, is bouncing in between this range. But it's normal, right? You have a big push, and then it consolidates for a while. So we're just in a consolidation on NQ. TA was shocking today? Yeah. Yeah, I feel shocked. I really need the tech industry to kick it in gear. It's pissing me off. I've got stuff in the tech industry. I got shares and stuff, and it's just been falling, and I don't know. I'm ready for it to pick back up. It's really annoying. Oh, I forgot to post in Discord. Let me do that real quick. Let's see. I wonder if I can see something on here. No. No, it won't let me. I wonder. I want to see something real quick. Something I've been keep forgetting to show you guys, and then I remember later. Oh yeah, options popping off. What just happened here? What just happened here? Just closed my UAL contracts. Yeah, sweet. That's my real money contracts. Sweet, I gotta go in there and sell a new one. Awesome. Making money in United Airlines, my friends. I made about $300 yesterday, like real money, which I know it's not that much, but you know, in passive income, it's pretty good. Let's see if I can see. So I wanted to show you guys this. This isn't the greatest way to look at it, but you guys know what the volatility index is? Have you guys ever looked at that? I'll show it to you real quick. It's a bit of a, sorry for the whitewash on the screen. Basically, this is called, you guys should look at this. This is on TradingView. Oh man, you can't even see it. Okay. This is called the volatility index, and what it is. See, it says volatility, ES, NQ. Basically what this is, it's the opposite. It's the opposite of what you're seeing in the market. Volatility, when the volatility index, let's see if it explains it here. It shows a 5-minute chart here, but it says this is a volatility index strategy for ES and NQ designed for the 5-minute chart, whatever, right? Combines two complementary entry modes in one design. Primary mode is time-driven, directional, trigger-based, and held the VIX percentage change, blah, blah, blah. This is not what I wanted it to say. Doesn't really explain it that well. Doesn't explain it anywhere? Come on. Okay, well, anyways, this might not be the best example. Yeah, sounds good, Edgy, maybe. Basically, volatility index, you see it on NQ. When the volatility is high in NQ, you usually see it here as the opposite. It's like the opposite side of the market. It's like, it's the best way I can explain it. Is you look at this to see if NQ is going to be really volatile or not. It is the best, simplest way I can explain. So check it out. I need to find a better one. This isn't the greatest example, but this is on TradingView. So, but if you're curious about like how the market's moving, why it's moving in a specific way, check that out. That's the best way I can explain it. So I look at it every now and then. I didn't explain it that great, but I need to find a better example. I don't really use it too much. It's more of a to get an idea of what the behavior of NQ and ES are going to be. Obviously, it doesn't affect gold or anything, but Yeah. Oh, I just hit the microphone with the coffee. Yeah, let's see if we get, let's see what happens here on NQ. It's moving a lot. Alright. I forgot to put a Discord thing in here. Yeah, NQ's melting here. We'll have to see. We'll see how it closes. That's gonna be everything, right? Level to the left? Yeah, let's take a look. Always good to look. Yep. I'm actually, yeah. There's a level there, but it's nice and clean below that. We can get a trade down here, that'd be nice. It's moved quite a lot. It'd be nice to catch this if it closed outside this level and catch it as a sell, but that's a pretty massive candle there. 400 ticks. Alright. One thing I need to do here. Where's my tick candle chart thing? Where is it at? Where is it at? I don't find it. Where is it? I used to have a little tick ruler. Where'd it go? Come back to me. I'll never let go, Jack. I'll never let go. Where is it? I want it back. Sorry. Yeah, it is NQ. That's right, Stuart. Yep, that is right. We'll see. I have been burned on it once, so I'm a little. I still might consider it to be a testing. I need to really trade it like 500 times to really know whether or not it's going to be good. I can't find this dumb thing. Might have to make a new one. That sucks. Yeah. 9:45 candles closing right. Meow. It's pretty weird closure. Pretty weird. Reversal on gold. Yeah. Didn't get ourselves a little. Didn't really give us a top wick there, didn't it? Yeah, I was gonna say yeah, it might happen, but oh, this is silver. Hang on, let me look at gold. Yeah, I didn't really give us a top wick there. That's your breakout fake out right there. Look at that. That's a clean breakout fake out on gold. Interesting. Wow. Wow, it just melted right back down, didn't it? That kind of sucks. That would have been nice. Yeah, no top wick. Guess what just happened? TikTok restricted visibility. Yay! Thank you, TikTok. You're so great. You're the best. Yeah, maybe Alex's 8,000 likes on TikTok will pull us through. I appreciate it, Alex. Yeah. Yes. Might be doing... I don't know. Is it gonna do the breakout fake out on ES? It might. Yeah. I don't know. This candle right here is looking interesting. Idmin45, appreciate the follow on Kick. Welcome in. Check your videos. It seemed like you're new. Oh, whatever. It's a spammer. I gotta get on there, and people that only follow the Kick because they want to spam me. They're like, we want you to build a Kick community, and all you have to do is spend $1,000, and you can have 1,000 followers. Whatever. Get out of here. Run into a level. Yeah, I think it is. I look at gold. Just decided to not give us anything. Just melted. That sucks. Oh, ES and NQ, man. Oh, it's tempting. It's tempting. It's tempting. It's tempting to do the breakout fake out. NQ ain't doing it though. ES, everybody's like NQ and ES are the same. It's not. Look at NQ. NQ said, heck nah. And ES is saying, heck yeah. I don't know why you guys even watch me. What's silver doing? Man, look at gold just gave us nothing there. Jeez. That stinks. Would have been nice to get something here. Ay. That's why you I appreciate it, Stuart. Oh, God. I appreciate it, Stuart. Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, let's be honest, right? These candles are boring AF. So you gotta do something to spice it up a little bit, right? Gotta add a little bit of cool. Fool. Gotta add some cool, fool, to these boring ass candles in this weird ass market. It is one of them days for sure, Stuart. Yesterday it was that way. I didn't get diddly squat in New York until like 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So, yeah. Sometimes you can catch New York after lunch. I guess what we could do is, let's go back to NQuizzle. NQuizzle. Man, look at that long bottom wick on NQuizzle. That's interesting to me. You know what? I'm going to put in an order. We're going to go light. Super light. Oh, I can't do NQ. But yeah, I can. That sounds super light. MNQ. MNQ. I don't want to blow this account. Super light. If it comes all the way back up, we'll catch it. Half of it. Last time I did this, I got cooked. Me and Tim got cooked. But I had my order like here, which was too close. I need to give a lot more room. This is what I'm testing. About half of the red candle. Now you're gonna miss out on a lot of potential here, but you're also gonna miss the if it decides to retest and flip, it won't catch your order. This is how I'm testing it. We'll see. We'll see if it decides to rocket. If it rockets, this long bottom wick has given me some good vibes right here. Not wait for bacon body close. No, because this strat here, this breakout fake out only works on these two candles. That's what I've noticed. So the fact that it already has a long bottom wick means it went all the way down here. Yeah, it's a bacon strat. Went all the way down here and went all the way back up. It's looking pretty good. Maybe we'll rock out the bacon. That should help. The bacon is getting cooked for you, NQ. You can have some if you want some. Come on, NQ. Look at that bacon. 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 Bacon, NQ. Look at my bacon. I can't find it. Jump scare inbound. Jump scare inbound. Order filled inbound. Let's see if NQ is going to do it. It's looking pretty good for a reversal, man. What do we have? 6 minutes, though? Oh, it's going to happen. Here we go. Here we go. Order filled. Here we go. This is very interesting. We'll see how this goes. Trade at your own risk, guys. Trade at your own risk. I say that, but I mean it. Let's see. The problem here is we have really no clean spot for a stop loss. This is why this is a risky trade. It's something that I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. It's got strength to go back up. I mean, look how much it's moved already. It doesn't mean it will. It could shrink all the way back down and close small and knock me out and see ya. Could happen. But I'm taking a chance, and I'll probably close partials and go to break even soon. Yeah. Let's if it hits that, it'll sell too, and we're going to break even. Come on, NQ, let's do it. Bacon, done. All right, going to break even. And that's a tight trade, my friend. Risk-free. Risk-free bacon trade. Risk-free. Smash that. Take profit. There it goes. Get it. Get it. It might bounce and come back down. Smash it. Hit it. Hit that bacon. W. Yeah, W's in the chat. I don't know if anybody took that risky ass trade, but we took it. We took it. Get that bacon. Go get it. It's right here. You can have it. I won't take it away, NQ. You can have it once you get up there. You can have it, I promise. I'll leave it there for you. Oh! W's in the chat, and look, it's taking a bite of the bacon. It's done. Yes, bacon strat for the win once again. God. Oh, I love it, man. I love this strat. It's one of the best strats in the world. Bacon strat for the win, you guys. Oh, so good. So good. W's. Oh, I love it. All right, so what do we... Jeez. Oh, choked on my own head. What did we learn here? We learned that, first of all, the bacon. Yeah, it needs to look like this. Yeah, the bacon doesn't always work. It's worked like 9 out of 10 times, though. I mean, come on. Yeah, bacon is everything. But the thing is I've tested this strat. Half candle. I think that's it, Edu. I think you're on to something. Half candle. Now, you're like, oh, well, I missed out on a lot, but we still caught, what, 160 something or 130-ish ticks or something? Come on, man. That's plenty. That's plenty. Wow, look at that. Look at that beautiful NQ reversal. What a trade. So good. And look, now it's chomping on the bacon. I didn't take it away. That would have been not nice. No, you enjoy that bacon, NQ. You enjoy it. You earned it. I treat NQ like it's my personal animal, like my pet. It's my comfort animal that I take to the airport. You want 5 contracts? Excellent, Stuart. Yeah. I think the half candle is where we're at, because if you guys remember, I got cooked when I went in about right here. It was too close. It did a retest and then it just melted. And it could have been, I think it was a news day as well. But I think also this bottom wick is what convinced me. That's what convinced me. That double wick. They also call this in the market, they call it tweezers. I've heard this term before. Tweezers? But this is basically our tweezers, okay? This isn't something that you normally see in price action. This is something that you see in options trading and S&P 500 and all that stuff, right? I like to bring a little bit of that in, just a little bit in, and looking at this trade here, having this nice long bottom wick rejection really convinced me. And then having my order 3/4, maybe even half, probably half was probably good. You know, I could have opened it here, but there was risk. There was risk that that would be a normal retest and then flip and go the opposite direction. So I think the fact that it blew past that retest and said, we're not retesting, we're going back up to the top of this resistance, that really said something. That was it right there. That was sick. I like that. That was fun. I love a bacon strat. I love it. I love it. That's the second mouse gets the cheese right there. That's the one I've been testing the most. That's the one I've been testing the most. That's your type 3 right there. Or type 4. All right, let's see. Anything on gold? Gold? Man, would have really liked to see it play out on gold. I would have went heavy on gold. Can I even trade GC right now? I don't know. I don't know. I need to read this. It doesn't say on their website. It just says position limits 50K accounts 2 micros. God, freaking Top Step. You literally can't trade more than 2 micros. I did do it on NQ though, so maybe it's not NQ. I don't think it's NQ. I could have went full NQ, but I didn't want to because I'm still testing this strat. 2 cons. Yeah. NQ is open. Did you? What ate you today, Stuart? Did you get... You said you went 5 contracts. Did you get that? Did you get that trade? Or did you get cooked? Oh, we got cooked on gold. Wow, look at gold just popping here. What's up, Tim? We just took a bacon trade, my friend. We just took a NQ reversal, second mouse, gets the cheese, bacon trade. And as you can see, bacon has been chomped and it is no longer hot and fresh because NQ has been gnawing on it. Oh, you got it? Sick, biblical. Awesome, dude. Yeah. Oh, you missed it. I'm sorry, Tim. I'm sorry, Tim. Yeah, we got the W. I wanted you to get it so I could redeem myself for the one that we got cooked on the other day. But I'll tell you this, Tim. This is what I learned today. Like I said, I've been testing this strategy, and what I learned today is 2 things. We really need these 2 bottom wicks, or at least this bottom wick, right? This is called tweezers in the other side of the market, right? This is called tweezers, right? But this bottom wick convinced me. This long bottom wick on this candle convinced me. I didn't get in right here, which if you guys remember, it did come up here. It just had a bit of a, it hit this level and then it kind of rejected back down. And if you remember, it spent a lot of time right here at the bottom of this, where what is now a support. That's where it spent a lot of time. So I put an order in at half the candle. Wow, my drawing sucks. Half the candle. That's where I put the order. Right there. Boom. And guess what? It didn't hit the order when it came back down here. I gave it plenty of room. Went half the candle, and then it hit. If it's going to do that, it's going to go all the way down and then come all the way back up. The chances of it yeah, I know, right? That's right, Stuart. The chances of it like pushing and continuing, I think are pretty good. I've seen this usually continue as well. There's a possibility that this is also going to keep going up. Or it's going to barcode, which I hate. But this looks good to continue to go back up. Man, my arrows look like ass. Bacon strat W, that's right. Yeah. So that's what what I just witnessed, I'm going to continue to practice moving forward until it breaks, until something doesn't work. And then I'm going to look at it and say, okay, it worked 8 out of 10 times. That's actually pretty good. That's worth continuing because then what that's what I would consider a probability loss or it was a news candle. But if I do it exactly the way I just did it for the next 10 times and it only works twice, then something's broken and I need to fix it. So that's how I'm testing this strat. And I'm going to coin this freaking strategy. I'm going to coin it. Second mouse gets the cheese strategy. And it only works on NQ and ES, and it only works at NYSE Open on the first candle and the second candle. I'm sure there's other times, like look at gold here. Gold did the same thing. But gold never does that, at least from my experience. Gold, it's rare. So I can't put my eggs in that basket. But I can here. And I was pretty happy that it did it. There's not news right now, but there was news when you and I took the one. Took a W on sell and gold. Sick, Tim. Excellent, my friend. Yeah, we were looking at this. Somebody called it out. I can't remember. It was Stuart, possibly. Of a reversal right here. And I was watching it on silver, but we didn't get that top wick. If we had gotten that top wick, then it would have been chef's kiss. This would have been a chef's kiss trade right here if we'd have gotten this top wick. But sometimes gold just doesn't give you what you're looking for. And you kind of have to make the decision at that point. You're never going to have the perfect setup. It's never going to be absolutely perfect. You're going to get very, very close. All right. You have to decide. You have to use discernment at that point. Do you want to pass it or take it? And what are your conditions? What are you willing to negotiate on? But just don't compromise and don't justify a trade. By the way, if you guys want to join the Discord, if you haven't already. Wow. I'm curious. Come on. Come on. Oops. There we go. That is about the straightest line I've ever drawn, you guys. That's about the straightest line ever. I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna leave it there. All right, I need to probably watch 2 more candles. See if we can get anything in the next couple candles. I'm up for a second trade. I did not get a trade in Asia, so I get a second trade. Where's my... Oh, I don't have... Oh, that's why. I have to make a new one. Oh, I don't want to make a new one. There goes NQ. Yeah, look, I did call it. I did call it. I've seen it do this. I've seen it do this where it has that massive move and it's like, we're not stopping. We're not stopping. Now, I could have just... Probably should have just went to break even and then put my take profit up here near Jupiter and Saturn, maybe a little closer to Neptune, but I don't know. I took what the market could give me and I got out. Plus you have a level here, right? And you have a level here, so I figured I didn't think it was going to go past this level. Let's look at the higher time frames on gold. Probably should have done that first, but oh, gold's had an interesting little pullback here. I remember this happened in November or December, where gold was just going up and up and up and up, and then it consolidated. It might be in a consolidation phase now. Interesting. It's possible. Let's see if I go back. Yeah, November. This here, from September, see if I'll show you guys. From September to November, no, mid-October. If you bought gold, you won. Look at it, man. And then it hit a level, and it just, this is on the daily. Then it started to really come down, and I remember this is where, this was tough to trade right here. This was really hard to trade. November and December sucked on gold. But then it's been moving up a little bit since. But it's been, this was clean, man. Look how cleanly from September to mid-October, how cleanly it was moving up. And then now, since December, it's also been moving up, but it's been very rocky. And now, like, holy shit, it went all the way up here and then came rocketed back down. Melted? Yeah. And NQ, look at NQ go. Yeah, NQ is really taking off. I could have kept my order in there, and probably I would have still been in it. You just never know, though. And plus, I look at it. I got my little piece of the cake, and then I'm gonna go put it in my little mouse hole. That's what I did today. Yeah. So I got my little piece. I got my little piece of the market. But I think gold doesn't look like it's stopping, man. It's in the 5,000s now. So crazy. So crazy that gold is in the 5,000s. Jeez. Just insane. So... yeah. Yeah, I'm hoping I would love to be able to coin this trade and have it be known in the world of the second mouse strat and actually be attributed to me. That would be freaking awesome, dude. I just need to put it out there as much more. Like I made a short today. I'm going to put it out there. So maybe if it catches on, maybe it'll catch on, man. Maybe it'll catch on. Maybe enough people will watch it and be like, second mouse strat with the bacon. And you hear some like professional guy like, you know, welcome to Top Step Live here. We're here with Mr. I don't know. We're here with Mr. Holmes, or we're here with Mr. Raja, whatever. And today we're taking the second mouse strat with the bacon. Like I would laugh my ass off, dude. I'm like, these guys are being all serious, and then they say this freaking ridiculous trade that I invented. Yeah, it would be freaking crazy, man. I would die. It would be so funny. I probably can't say the word die. I'll probably get restricted on TikTok. Restrict this. Sorry. I'm gonna get banned on TikTok. I don't care anymore. It's pissing me off. Top Step. Today we have Captain Pinkbeard with the mouse trap. Oh god. That would be something, wouldn't it? That would be terrible, Tim. Can you imagine my ass on Top Step Live TV? And I've got a freaking sword in my hand and a pink beard. I'd be like, what the hell is this guy? Oh man, that would be something else. I would get off that stream and I'd start questioning my life choices. Oh god, it'd be terrible. But you know what? I would say that if I could bring a humor to something that is normally pretty stale and boring, then great. I'll take it. I'll do it. You know, that's kind of my personality. My personality is to walk into a really boring room and make it fun. Just doing stupid shit, you know? The world needs it. That's right, Stuart. I agree. I think the trading world definitely needs it as well. Yeah. Yeah, that would be something, man. The only way it's going to happen is if you guys share this content out to everybody you know. Then it will happen. Then it will happen. Share this with people. People might be like, who is this idiot, and hate it and never watch it. Wow, look at NQ coming back in the range. Look at that. Interesting. I guess it wants another bite of the bacon. This is why I got out when I could. You just never know where the top is going to be. You never know where the top of that wick is where it's gonna end. You just never know. And take what the market can give you. Oh, that was funny. That really was funny. I should probably go back to the 15-minute chart on gold so I can actually see what's going on. Oh, I keep doing that. I keep hitting the stupid microphone with the coffee. Move my coffee over here. Yeah, that'd be awesome. That would be so awesome, Stuart. Ooh, Goldie. I like... Man, that's not very strong there. What's it look like on silver? Yeah. No good. No good. Sorry, I'm losing it. You guys are probably like... You're just waiting for the day that I just implode on screen. Physically. I need to see what I can do on some options. I need to get back in the game. Coach. You guys looking forward to the option stream on Friday? Yeah, that's why you're here waiting. Exactly, Stuart. That's right. Yeah. Silver and gold do not look the same today. That's nothing. Can't do anything with that. And what the hell is this candle right here? NQ. What is this candle? Sometimes NQ will just wants to stay in one spot. It does help that there's bacon there, but sometimes it just wants to stay in one spot. Oh, I love that sound. That's a money-making sound right there. Just checking my options. I know. You're right, Stuart, I did. Yeah, Noji to Doji. That's right. No Gambo, no Lambo. That's mine. I'm sure you've heard no risk, no Rari, which is pretty funny, but I like no Gambo, no Lambo. All right, sweet. I took a trade in a new ticker yesterday, and remember what I was telling you guys about energy and gas and all that stuff is spiking right now, or it's about to potentially break out. I took a trade in in CCL, which is Carnival Corporation, the ships, cruise ships. They're buying a lot of fuel right now, so I figured that their stock could possibly go up. What car would you buy? Let's say in that class you would have the money to buy a Lambo. No, I would never buy a Lambo. I'd never buy a Rari. I'd never buy any car that is like ideally the, I don't know, what rich, crazy, whatever people would buy. One, I wouldn't fit in it. I'm 6'1". There's no way I'd fit in a car like that. There's no way. And I've been in a small car like that. I can't see anything, man. My head is like right here. It's just a very uncomfortable experience. I would go back to, I would buy a muscle car from the 60s. Because when my very first car was a 1969 Firebird, which was, made by Pontiac, and Pontiac's not in business anymore. And I had kids, and I had to sell the car just to basically, I don't know, feed them. Let me show you a couple of sick old cars that I came across the other day on my phone. Yeah, the Shelbys are nice. Yeah, like even a Corvette would be nice. I don't think I'd fit in a Corvette though. It's too small. But like, here's a Roadrunner. I don't know if you guys know what a Roadrunner is, but I'm a big fan of this car. That is my dream. One of my dream cars is a Roadrunner. Oh, so nice. Look at that spoiler, man. It's taller than the car. Oh, yeah. Did you sell? I did. In biblical, yeah. I sold one CCL put, and I did it in my my IRA account. So I'm gonna see, hopefully, yeah. The spoiler, it's a bit over the top. That's a good one. I like that one. Yeah. Here's a front view. Not the Mini in the background. That would never fit in that either. Yeah. Yeah. Can you share the strike and expiration? Sure. I traded. Let's see if I can show you this without any personal details. I think this is clean. Yeah, I don't have any personal information in here. So this is what I traded. CCL expires the 20th of March because it's a monthly. And I took the 28 put. 26 is obviously the year. I took the 28 put on Carnival, expiring on the 20th of March. And it's trading about around the 30s, the 30-ish, so you need about 3,000 collateral, which SMCI, I temporarily switched from SMCI because this is interesting. Wonder if gold is gonna pop here. Man, that looks really good. Oh, looks really good on gold. I'm gonna put something small in. Stop by. We'll go. Oh, it's GC. Crap. I'm gonna miss it. I'm gonna go light on MGC.
Order rejected.
Oh, well, let me do 3. Suck.
Order filled.
There we go. Okay. Anyways, yeah, small. I can't do more than 2. Whatever. Sorry, Stuart. Give me a second. See, trade, click button. Monkey see, monkey do. No, don't monkey see, monkey do. I might get cooked here. Okay, so anyways, SMCI is trading around 30, but if you look at SMCI, it's been going down forever. For whatever reason, it's in a downtrend. And so I decided I still need to be able to trade something in the 30s. And so I decided to do CCL, since the energy is going up and oil's being sold and they're buying fuel and all that stuff. So I did a little market analysis yesterday. Look at this trade. Look at this trade. And I think I feel pretty good about CC. Don't you come back. It's so dumb I can't do 3 contracts. Freaking Top Step. How am I supposed to pass an account with 2 micros? Huh? How am I supposed to do that? That's shit. As Graf would say. That is shit, yeah? That is shit. Let's see, I'll probably close. There's a level here. Let's do a limit sell of 1 there. And we'll go break even. And then I'll be done for the day, my cats. I'll be done for the day. Win or lose, I'm going to be done for the day. Take your time, it's good practice. That's right, Stuart. Yep. Come on, gold, pop. Pop, you bastard. I don't know why I have this green down. I have this green for my support. What the hell? What the hell? It's in the wrong spot. Looking pretty good, pretty clean. Where's my support? Where? Oh my god, what a loser! I got my support like 10 miles away. What are you doing, gold? Make a decision, son. Make a decision, fool. Anyways. Yeah, so I need to if you want, Stuart or Biblical, I'm gonna be looking at UAL right now on my phone. I can share what I'm looking at if you're interested without actually bringing up like everything on here. UAL has been good to me. Been really good to me. About 12,000 collateral, so that's perfect for UAL. Do it for Biblical. That's right. Yep. Okay, so if I'm looking I'm looking at the chart. Support level at 100, support level at 105. Say between 100 and 105. I don't think this shows any personal information yet. So there's support level there, 100, 105 on UAL. Okay, come on, gold. Now going into the options, I'm going to look at the monthlies, which is a little, it's 30 to 45 days is okay. 30 to 45 days. And right now the monthlies is 20th of March, the 38th. The 38th of March. Wow. Go to the 38th of March. 38 days. Wow. What'd I say? 105 to 100? Don't cook me here, gold. I'm gonna move this driving me nuts. There we go. Don't cook me, gold. 105. What the hell? Is a delta of 20. 110 is a delta of 30. So I feel pretty comfortable taking the 105. Either the 105, even the 110, because the delta is at 30. And you want a delta of around 30. 110. I might take the 110. Let me take a look real quick at the chart again. There's no support at the 110. You kind of just pushed right through it. I feel more comfortable taking the 105. That's a safer trade. Don't do this to me, gold, you schmuck. Don't drop 100 ticks. If we, let's see. All right. UAL's going up right now. It looks pretty good to continue going up. So I think I'm going to take the 105. The 105 is a safe play. The 110's a little bit works too because it's at the 30. But it's also 38 days. Let me look at the 31 day and see what the 105 pays. The 105 pays is 163. The 110 pays 286. I'm just looking at the weeklies. The weeklies here. So make about 100. Ideally, I want to be making as close to 300 because I'm using about $10,000 to $11,000 of collateral. Remember what I said? Do it divided by 3. So that would be around 300. I'm trying to make around 300 premium. So I might have to take the 110. Let's see. I'm just looking around. Man, this thing's gonna knock me out here. And if I'll let you know what I choose. But you can kind of see my process here. If you go to the weeklies, the 13th of March weeklies, which is 31 days exactly. The 110 pays 287. Around 300. If I go to the monthlies, which is another 7 days. Okay, it looks like my order filled here. It closed one. It's about to close two. So that was a loss. That was a loss on gold. All right, let me flatten everything else. Okay. Well, we lost on gold. Yay. Thanks, gold, you jerk. Yeah, what the heck? That looked pretty good for, I mean, it did pop here. This happens to me on gold. I hate trading gold. I really do. It sucks. I don't trade gold very often. And here's why. Because it had the opportunity here to go, and it did. How many ticks did we get here? 30? That's it? Sucks. All right, so going back to UAL. If I look at the monthlies and I look at the 105 and the 110, the 110 pays $345. Yeah. Tricky. Which one do I want to take here? I don't really want to be locked in for 38 days. Sometimes this process takes me a little bit to figure out which one I want to take. And I want it because I'm going to be in this contract for a while, right? So I want to make sure and get the right one. So the delta goes from, on the 105, around 17, which is pretty good, all the way up to the 110, which is around 30. So the 110 is still a pretty safe bet. The 105 is even safer. Hell, now gold's coming back up. So I think what I'm going to do, I like trading the monthlies. I'm gonna trade the monthly. I'm gonna trade the monthly, which is a 38-day expiration on UAL. I'm just trying to decide if I want to take the 105 or the 110. I want to show you this on Thinkorswim, but because it's my personal account, I can't I can't bring it up. You'll see all my personal details. So it's the best way I can do it on my personal account. If we were doing paper trading, I'd bring it up and show you guys. Man, the 115 pays even higher, but that's too risky. Screw it. We'll take the 110 because if I get assigned, I'm still gonna make money on UAL. So I'm gonna take the monthlies 110 on UAL. I'm gonna make about 350 bucks. Yeah, we're doing it. So this is it right here. This is it. You can see it in the middle there. UAL 120 March 110 blah blah blah. Yeah, we're going with this one. 3.5. I'm gonna try and make 350 bucks. Send it. 110. Do I have enough for that? 100. Yeah. Yep. We do. Make sure that collateral. Gotta have the. There you go. Filled. Just made $350, guys. Real money. I just made freaking real $350. Gold can kiss it. Gold can kiss my fat one. Yeah, what the hell? Yeah. Gold can kiss my schwanz. Ah, okay. So, let me do my reverse order here on UAL. Filled 110, opposite order. 350 divided by 4 is 87. So we'll buy it back at $87. Shoot, I'll just call it 85. Buy it back at $85. No, not 80, not 8, no, 0.85. Thank you. Join Friday streams. It's really good. That's right. Yeah. Yeah, if you guys are, options, I'm telling you, Stuart, you're missing out, brother. You're missing out. So, putting in my opposite order. Does this show any personal information? I'll show you this. Here's my opposite order, biblical, if you're taking it, if you're interested. At $85. Yeah, you don't have capital, but you know it doesn't matter, Stuart, because a lot of people in here are trading. We're doing paper trading, and they're learning the strategy. They're learning the strategy, and it takes a while to learn. It does. I mean, just ask Tim, ask Biblical. It takes, and ask Algo. It takes a little bit, and you give yourself a month to really fully learn it, and then once you're ready, and you're like, okay, I'm confident I can do this now, then you can jump in with real cash. Because if you jump in with real cash first and you don't know what you're doing, it's just like anything else. You're taking a pretty big risk there. So, all right. Well, I got cooked on gold, but we won NQ. Hopefully, I basically break even on the day. We'll see. Yeah, sounds good, Stuart. You need longer than a month? Yeah, that's fine, Tim. Yep. Now, here's something I heard a long time ago that I never forgot, and it said, 10 years from now, my future self would have wished that I started today. So 2 months from now, your future self, your future you, will be sitting there wishing, shoot, I should have started this 2 months ago. That's today. So you have the decision. You can make that decision now. You can make that decision today. So I'll leave you with that. Hope you guys didn't get cooked on gold. It was a bit of an impulse trade based on this candle right here, which when I look back at it now, obviously it was not ready to come back up. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. Yeah. So awesome, guys. I will say thank you for being here. Hi, Rob. Good to see you. Edod. Thanks for being here as well. Puck, good to see you as always. My TikTok, Alex. Have I gotten banned on TikTok yet? No, I haven't got banned on TikTok yet. I'm surprised. 21,000 likes on TikTok. Thank you, Alex. Appreciate that. I'm waiting for TikTok to just eject me. Biblical, good to see you as well. Will, Tim. Who? I don't know who this is. Stuart and edu.rdk. Sweet. Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. We did get a good bacon strat on NQ, which was good. I enjoyed that. That was a good trade. The rest of it, though, gold is it's having a mind of its own. So, all right, guys. Appreciate you. Yeah. No kidding, right? No kidding. Yep. So, anyways, I'll have a question of the day for you on this video afterwards, if you guys don't mind on the way out. If you can hit the like button, I would appreciate that. If you could share it, even better. And then if you could drop a comment in my question of the day. I have a question of the day from yesterday's too. I can't remember what I asked you, but yeah, go in there and interact a little bit. I really appreciate the comment. So, all right, guys, have a good one, and good luck trading. We'll see you tomorrow. Peace.